What's up, Jet fans? I just finished watching Game 13, Dolphins at Jets. First, I want to talk about the uniforms, the Gotham City football uniforms. When they first announced them, I didn't really like them, but on the field, I think they actually look a lot cooler. In the photo, they look black, but on the field, they're like green, so I think that does look really cool. My one complaint is if you're gonna call it Gotham City football, I'd like it to be more Batman inspired. They honestly are like military inspired. It's like military green, like olive green, which looks really cool, but it's not Gotham. Honestly, maybe some yellow. That's pretty iconically Batman, like black and yellow. I don't know. I like the jerseys, but to me they look like military jerseys, which is a team that's called the Jets. That kind of makes sense, but they're not Gotham jerseys in my opinion. But anyways, and I'm going to be completely honest, and if the stats are out of date, that's why. The game's not actually over. In fact, the game's not over. Zach Wilson just went in, and no disrespect to Zach Wilson, but the game is over, even though it's not over, but the stats might be a little wrong because I'm recording this as the game is finishing up. The big stories in this game were, I think, honestly about the Dolphins. I know we had a win last week, but the Dolphins are coming in pretty hot. People thought they were going to be really bad. Early on in the season, they were really bad, but then they've gone on a win streak, and right now they're 5-7, about to be 6-7. So they're a respectable team, especially that run game, and the trends continued. Look at the Dolphins rushing stats. They ran all over us today. They had 3 guys get touchdowns. And so a final score of 10-31. Actually, right now the score is 10-34. Like I said, the game is going on. And our one touchdown was actually a punt return touchdown. So just a bunch of trends continuing in this game as our special teams can score points, but our offense really can't. So not great there. Just a bad game. I really expected it, I suppose. I don't think the Dolphins are as bad as people are saying. I don't think they should fire their head coach. And of course, not only is Tyrod Taylor technically our second string quarterback, he got injured in this game, and so we had to start an undrafted rookie. Not start, but play the majority of the game, an undrafted rookie. And he did as well as an undrafted rookie who is not prepared to start is supposed to do, I guess. Just he couldn't do anything. Lots of people were high about our receivers, the ones that we traded for just to, we didn't actually trade for them. We traded for draft picks, and they also threw the receivers in, and they've been having good games. With this one, not so much, but yeah. And our run game couldn't really do much this game. We just couldn't do a whole lot against what's supposed to be a bad Dolphins team, but oh well, just not a whole lot to talk about. There was like 0 scoring in the third quarter and barely any scoring in the fourth quarter, so not a whole lot. I'm a little busy this weekend, so that's why this video is hopefully a little bit quicker. But we go on a road trip playing the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Saints. The Saints is really the only winnable game out of the rest of the games. The Jaguars are a lot better. The Patriots are a lot better than we expected. And, of course, the Bills are good. And the Bills aren't going to rest their starters that final week, probably because the Bills and the Patriots are in a race for who can win the division. So, probably only going to get one more win this season at best, which would make us 4-12. So that's not great. And with the caveat is that I'm assuming Tyrod Taylor comes back. If Tyrod Taylor is not back for that Saints game, we're probably not going to win that one. But anyways, this video honestly might go up before the game ends because it just was now the 2-minute warning. So we'll see about that. But sorry for the bummer video, but that's what happens when the games are bummer games back to back. Well, obviously we beat the Falcons, and that was exciting. But anyways, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.